on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains the Coliseum doors.
Don't hate the playoffs. Hate the game. Okay.
Tears on the mausoleum floor. Blood stains the Coliseum doors.
Yo, you tell me to pack light. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hey action lovers! Welcome to the upcoming. Are you ready for a heart-pounding, adrenaline-fueled ride? 2024 has delivered some of the most epic action-adventure movies, packed with intense battles, daring heroes, and mind-blowing visuals. From high-octane fights to breathtaking adventures across land, sea, and space, this year's lineup is next level. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 best action-adventure movies of 2024 that you must watch on Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV, and Max. So, grab your popcorn and get ready for an unforgettable cinematic journey. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest movie recommendations. And if you love action-packed films, smash that like button and share this video with your fellow movie fans. Let's start our countdown. Number 10. The Union, a high-stakes spy adventure with a twist.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, yeah, he's dead.
What happens when an ordinary construction worker gets thrown into the world of international espionage? The Union answers that question with an explosive mix of action, comedy, and adventure. Mike McKenna's simple life takes a wild turn when his high school sweetheart, Roxanne, reappears, only now, she's a secret agent. Before he can say no, he's knocked out and wakes up in London, recruited for a top-secret mission. Suddenly, this everyday guy is dodging bullets, facing off against spies from around the world, and uncovering shocking betrayals. With a mysterious briefcase, deadly enemies, and an ex-husband complicating things, the Union keeps the adrenaline pumping till the very end. Can Mike survive in this cutthroat world, or will he prove that an average Joe has what it takes to be a hero? Get ready for a thrilling ride.
I did have an ulterior motive for bringing you here.
You trying to whisk me away with you, huh?
Something like that.
Number 9. Argylle, a spy thriller with a mind-bending twist.
It's time for you to meet the real Agent Argylle.
What if the stories you wrote weren't just fiction, but real? Argylle flips the spy genre on its head with an electrifying mix of action, comedy, and mystery. Ellie Conway is a quiet novelist who writes about a suave spy named Aubrey Argylle. But when her books start predicting real-life events, she finds herself hunted by a deadly organization. Rescued by the rogue agent Aidan Wilde, Ellie soon discovers that she isn't just an author, she is the story. Her true identity, buried under years of brainwashing, holds the key to stopping a global conspiracy. Packed with thrilling action, jaw-dropping twists, and an epic battle on an oil tanker, Argylle is a must-watch for spy movie fans. Can Ellie embrace her real past before it's too late? This movie will keep you on the edge of your seat till the end.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Number 8. The Killer's Game, a deadly contract turned survival mission.
I need a contract executed.
Who do you want retired?
Me.
What happens when a hitman puts a contract on himself, only to find out he was misdiagnosed? The Killer's Game delivers non-stop action, dark humor, and an adrenaline-fueled fight for survival. Joe Flood, a seasoned assassin, believes he has only months to live. To secure a future for his love, Maze, he puts out a contract on himself. But when he learns the diagnosis was wrong, it's already too late. Every assassin in Europe is now after him. With elite killers, explosive battles, and a deadly game of cat and mouse, Joe must outsmart them all to stay alive. As the chaos unfolds, Maze drops another bombshell. She's pregnant. Packed with insane action sequences, unexpected twists, and a killer love story, The Killer's Game is a must-watch thrill ride. Will Joe escape the hit he put on himself? Find out in this explosive adventure.
Oh, Flood, thank God. There's been a mistake. They switched your scan with another patient. You're not gonna die.
Number 7. Damsel, a princess who refuses to be a victim.
I don't trust them. They may be royalty, but that doesn't make them good people.
Forget the classic fairy tale. Damsel flips the script with a fierce heroine who fights back. This dark fantasy adventure follows Elodie, a noblewoman who agrees to marry Prince Henry to save her people. But on her wedding night, she's thrown into a dragon's lair as a sacrifice. Betrayed and left for dead, Elodie must outwit the mighty dragon, uncover a centuries-old royal conspiracy, and fight for her life. When she learns her sister is next, Elodie returns, not as a victim, but as a warrior. Facing off against both the monstrous dragon and a treacherous kingdom, she discovers that true power comes from within. With epic battles, stunning visuals, and a gripping tale of survival, Damsel is a must-watch for fantasy lovers. Will Elodie defeat her enemies and reclaim her fate? Watch and find out.
This is the end of your story.
Number 6. Roadhouse, a brutal action-packed remake.
So you like to fight? You ever win?
No one ever wins a fight.
Buckle up for Roadhouse, a high-octane action thriller that takes the 1989 classic to a whole new level. This action-packed adventure follows Elwood Dalton, a troubled ex-UFC fighter looking for a fresh start. Hired as a bouncer at a rowdy Florida Keys bar, he quickly finds himself in the crosshairs of a ruthless crime boss. As Dalton takes on violent bikers, corrupt cops, and a deadly enforcer, he fights not just for survival, but for redemption. With jaw-dropping fight sequences, explosive action, and an intense rivalry, this movie delivers non-stop thrills. Will Dalton escape his past and take down the town's most powerful criminal? Or will the shadows of his old life consume him? Find out in Roadhouse, a must-watch for action fans.
I got a tip for you. Don't let no one get this close.
Number 5. The Fall Guy, action, comedy, and high-octane stunts.
I never forget a fist. I don't mean it like that.
From the director of John Wick and Bullet Train comes The Fall Guy, an explosive action comedy that delivers insane stunts, thrilling chases, and non-stop laughs. Starring Ryan Gosling as Colt Seavers, a washed-up stuntman, the film takes us on a wild ride as he's pulled back into the industry, only to be framed for murder. As Colt hunts for a missing action star, dodges deadly henchmen, and tries to win back his ex, played by Emily Blunt, he uncovers a conspiracy bigger than Hollywood itself. With jaw-dropping stunts, high-speed chases, and an epic helicopter showdown, The Fall Guy is a must-watch for action fans. Will Colt clear his name and save the film? Find out in The Fall Guy, where the action never stops.
The star of the movie,
Tom Ryder,
is missing. We need you to find him.
Number 4. Red One, action-adventure and Christmas magic.
We're gonna find him.
I'm bringing in Jack O'Malley. He's probably the best tracker in the world.
Get ready for the wildest Christmas adventure yet. Red One brings holiday magic, action, and comedy together in an explosive way. This high-energy film follows Callum Drift, Santa's top security officer, who teams up with a rogue hacker, Jack O'Malley, to save Santa from the clutches of the evil winter witch, Gryla. As they battle snowmen assassins, shapeshifters, and a massive holiday conspiracy, Callum and Jack race against time to stop a Christmas catastrophe. With breathtaking action, hilarious banter, and a heartwarming message about faith and redemption, Red One is a must-watch for action and holiday movie fans alike. Will they save Santa and Christmas itself? Find out in Red One, where the North Pole meets non-stop action.
Cool place.
Welcome to the North Pole.
Come again?
Number 3. Bad Boys Ride or Die, action comedy, and explosive thrills.
We got 2 suspects, Lowry and Burnett. They're armed and dangerous.
The Bad Boys are back. Bad Boys Ride or Die brings non-stop action, humor, and brotherhood, as detectives Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett take on their most dangerous mission yet. When their late Captain Howard is falsely accused of corruption, Mike and Marcus set out to clear his name. But things spiral out of control when they're branded as fugitives, forcing them to go on the run while dodging law enforcement, assassins, and a dangerous conspiracy. With the help of Ammo and Mike's incarcerated son, Armando, they uncover the real mastermind, James McGrath, a corrupt ex-DA officer. In an epic showdown at an abandoned theme park, they must fight for justice, rescue their loved ones, and take down McGrath once and for all. Buckle up for wild chases, hilarious banter, and classic Bad Boys action. Will they survive the ultimate face-off? Watch Bad Boys Ride or Die and find out.
Don't know how high up this shit goes, but don't trust anybody. You're my bad boys. Now clear my name.
Number 2. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, a thrilling World War II espionage adventure.
Gus March Phillips, I have a mission I want you to lead.
Directed by Guy Ritchie, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is a high-stakes action-packed war film based on real-life events. Set in 1941 during World War II, the UK is struggling to stop Nazi Germany's dominance. With supply ships being destroyed by German U-boats, Brigadier Colin Gubbins launches a daring sabotage mission, Operation Postmaster, to cripple the Nazi naval resupply network. A fearless team, led by Gus March Phillips, embarks on a top-secret mission to hijack enemy ships. Meanwhile, undercover operatives Marjorie Stewart and Richard Herron manipulate Nazi officers to ensure the plan's success. But when their mission is exposed, the team must fight against impossible odds to escape. Their victory not only weakens the Nazi war machine, but earns them a place in Winston Churchill's secret war unit, the legendary Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Explosive, suspenseful, and full of espionage thrills, this is a must-watch.
So I said, that is not a dog, that is my wife!
Number 1. Gladiator 2, a legendary return to the arena.
I never forgot it. That a slave could take revenge against an emperor.
Ridley Scott's Gladiator 2 is an epic continuation of the 2000 classic, set 16 years after Marcus Aurelius's death. Rome is now ruled by the corrupt twin emperors, Geta and Caracalla, while a young warrior, Hanno, is enslaved after a brutal Roman invasion. Forced into the Colosseum, he rises as a fierce gladiator, echoing the legend of Maximus. But when his true identity as Lucius Verus, Maximus's son, is revealed, his fight becomes more than survival. It's a battle for Rome's future. With betrayal, power struggles, and an all-out rebellion against tyranny, Lucius must embrace his father's legacy to overthrow the emperors and reclaim Rome's honor. Packed with breathtaking action, political intrigue, and emotional depth, Gladiator 2 delivers a thrilling spectacle worthy of its predecessor. Will history repeat itself, or will Rome finally be free? Witness the fight for glory in this must-watch historical epic.
The arena turns slaves into gladiators, then gladiators into free men.
And that's a wrap on the top 10 best action-adventure movies of 2024. From intense battles to thrilling escapes, these films have taken action and adventure to a whole new level. Which movie are you most excited to watch? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends who love action-packed movies. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest movie recommendations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.